on guys, this is the TheGameHuntah channel. Let's continue playing some Pokemon Go. And in this episode we're gonna evolve Eevee. EEVEE-lution is the name of this episode. Why? Because there is a secret Easter egg hiding in the game. Before doing the evolution of Eevee, if you change the nickname of Eevee, you're gonna be able to choose which one is gonna be the evolution that you're gonna receive. If it's Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon. So let's get ready to this. So probably you guys already know about this trick, but we're gonna do something different. We're gonna use one more time the evolution calculator to see an estimate of the combat power of our evolutions. And there is another trick. The multiplier. Remember we were talking about the multiplier, that number that we need to multiply against the combat power in order to have an estimate of the evolution combat power? Well, the multipliers are different for Eevee. We have, I think it's 2.53. I think it's probably 2.53, which is the highest multiplier, and that is for Vaporeon. I think the lowest one is for Flareon. So let's go and take a look to the evolution calculator to see exactly what kind of evolution we're gonna receive. Okay, we have 3 Eevees waiting for evolution right now. And we already select Eevee in the evolution calculator. And let's start playing around with the combat power. Let's start with the lowest one. Let's forget about this one because it's too low. But let's try this one, which is 609. So if we put 609 and we do the evolution, take a look to that detail. If we go for Sparky, which is Jolteon, the combat power is going to be between 1230 and 1278. Because the multiplier is the lowest one. If we go for Pyro, which is the nickname of Flareon, the combat power is going to be between 1504 and 1512, because the multiplier is between 2.47 and 2.483. And the highest one is for Vaporeon. If we decide to change the name of this Eevee for Rainer and evolve into Vaporeon, the combat power is going to be between 1601 and 1662, because the multiplier goes between 2.63 and 2.73. So what I'm going to do, for me the most important of the evolution of Eevee is Vaporeon. So the highest one that I have, which is 670, this bad boy is going to get renamed. And your new name is going to be Rainer, right? Here we go. We're going to change the name to Rainer. Okay. All right. Now that we're ready, I can't power up this Eevee anymore because I'm in the maximum level. Okay. I have the candies ready for the evolution. 670 combat power. We already changed the name to Rainer, so I guess you guys are ready. Let's go and evolve our first Eevee. Crossing fingers to have a high level Vaporeon. Okay, Eevee, here we go. Give me this, come on, give me something cool. Come on. And we have Vaporeon, okay? The trick actually worked out really well. And our Vaporeon level is, well, new entry in the Pokédex, because I was saving this to make a video. The new level of our Vaporeon is what? Ooh, of course I was using the number of the first Eevee to calculate the combat power of Vaporeon. That's why it was so high. Now I think it was 670, right? Yeah, so the combat power is between the range. 1794 Vaporeon. I think I like it. So we're gonna rename you one more time back to the original name, Vaporeon. How do you pronounce it? Vaporeon or Vaporeon? I remember in Spanish it was called Vaporeon. So I just want to make sure you guys can correct me too. Okay. So we got Vaporeon ready to go. Perfect. Alright, we have 2 more Eevee evolutions waiting for us. We can go for this one. We can probably power up Eevee before moving to the next one. The second more powerful evolution of Eevee is Flareon. So we need to rename this one to Pyro. We're going to change the name right away before I forget. We're going to type in here. And your new name, my friend, is Pyro. Perfect. Okay, now we're gonna probably power up this EEVee at least one more time. It's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. We can probably go one more time. Okay, so the new level of this Pyro is 644. Let's go to the calculator, 644. And the evolution, if we go for Flareon, is between 1,590 and 1,599. Wow, I'm wondering if we go one more level. Can we go one more level? Yes, we can. Okay. Let's see if there's any different. 659. Evolve. Okay, so now the Pyro of Flareon is going to be between 1,627 and 1,636 combat power. I like that. I like that. I think we're ready. Let's go. Pyro, you ready to evolve? Here we go. Another new entry in the Pokédex. Remember, the higher the level of your trainer, the higher the level of the Pokémons that you're gonna find, guys. Okay, so that's why the level of these EVs were so high. Flareon, here we go. Nice. And let's take a look to the power, combat power, the new entry in the Pokédex. Flareon. Ba-da-pa-pam. 1,635. Perfect. It was exactly in the middle. Actually, it was one combat power less than the maximum estimated by the evolution calculator. I like it. Okay, we're gonna rename you, my friend. Boop, 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 boop. Your name is gonna be Flareon. Flareon. There you go. Okay, perfect. So we got 2 evolutions ready. Let's get the XP first. Got 4,000 because I'm using the magic egg. Let's see if we can hurry up and get the last one ready. I don't think we're gonna be able to get it in time. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we got this one. 609. We can probably power up just a little bit. Let's go probably 2 levels. Another level. Okay. So now we have a EV of 638. Calculation. So the Jolteon is going to be between, you see, this is the lowest one, 1,288 and 1,339 combat power. The multiplier is going between 2.02 and 2.1. And we need to rename this bad boy to Sparky. Perfect. I think we're ready to go. Sparky, are you? Alright. It's time to evolve. Hopefully, we'll get a high-level Jolteon. If I get a 1,300, I'll be happy. 1,300. I'm not asking for too much. I'm not asking for the maximum. Just want something like in the middle. And here we go. We got Jolteon. Nice. And the combat power is... We'll find out that in a few seconds. We got a new entry in the Pokédex. 1,283. No, really? We were like a 5 points lower. Remember, these numbers are estimated, but the evolution calculator definitely is gonna help you guys to have a good idea. Wow. Okay, here we go. So we had the 3 evolutions of Eevee, Vaporeon, Sparky, and Flareon using the evolution calculator and also using the trick of renaming. Okay, rename. Oh, you know what? Let me just change the name before I forget. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Using this Eastern egg to rename Eevee before the evolution in order to get the specific evolution that you're looking for. Jolteon, here we go. And not too bad, we had 3 decent evolutions of Eevee, Vaporeon 1,794, Jolteon 1,283, and also Flareon 1,635. Fellas, this is TheGameHuntah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share my videos, and if you want to give it a try to this calculator, remember the website is pogotoolkit.com. The link is in the description of this video. This is TheGameHuntah. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.